Oh yeah, we're finally live, ladies and gents, and again with Development Cry 3 HD collection. YouTube finally forced me to do commentary walkthrough. My face should be on the upper right corner on your screen. So before we begin this, let me be clear about this, that there are actually random power cuts where I live, and currently I cannot afford a what do you call it, the UPS, yeah, uninterruptible power supply unit. So I cannot currently afford it, so I'm just going live uh, with my pure luck. So I will start a new game with Dante. I guess I already tried to do that a couple times before, but this time we will be there with commentary always, or maybe with the face cam as well. So let's start with the Dante and keep the tutorial on. So if there's a random power cut occurs, then I will probably try to restart that live stream some other time or whenever I get the chance. Currently it's almost 12 a.m. So I will start on the normal mode because I never play games on the easy difficulty. I know it will be so much harder for me as I'm not a pro when it comes to DMC games. Even though I'm playing this game since so many years, but still I'm a noob. Also, I'm using reshade to improve the colors of textures, and I'm also using a texture pack. So this is the first test run. Between these yellow and gold, I will choose the gold orb because I want to
Devil may cry.
respawn my character where he dies if I have a gold orb. So I will play on the normal difficulty. I don't know why the game's still asking me that. Oh yeah. And it didn't ask me which skin I want to choose because there are none, right?
You've heard
So I will skip the intro. By the way, I have remapped few keys according to my liking. So to skip the cutscene in HD collection, the default key is the M key, which I don't like because I like to skip the cutscenes with the right shift key instead. So how do I did that? I made a video couple days back, so check that out if you also want to remap your keyboard controls of Devil May Cry 3 HD collection to something else, and that is actually quite tricky. Check that video. So there are 4 styles. I won't go into the details. You already know that. We have Swordmaster, Trickster, Royal Guard, Gunslinger. Gunslinger is very underrated, but Swordmaster, Trickster, Royal Guard, they are some cool styles to choose from, and they are only available for Dante. Virgil has only one style which is available, and that is Dark Slayer style. So you can also level up your styles depending on how much enemies you kill. So that's something new to me. And before I was thinking maybe you level up your style by performing more stylish moves, but that's not the case. As you can see here, it says defeat enough enemies and eventually your style will level up, earning you new and wondrous style actions. You will master a new style action every time your style advances to the next level. Style experience gauge, which you will be seeing on your screen all the time unless I hide the HUD by pressing F3. If you are running the HD collection of Devil May Cry 3, you can actually hide the HUD completely, but that doesn't hide the stylish words like A, S, A, B, etc. So you can press the F3 to toggle the HUD, and I actually like that. Gain experience points by defeating enemies. Change styles mid-game via the mission start screen or by accessing a divinity statue mid-mission. I already know there's that DDMK mode which you can see on your screen right now, but I'm not using it. The options are on default. So far I will never use it except for maybe some bosses where I need to learn their attack patterns, because to be honest with you guys, the Cerberus boss of Devil May Cry 3 gave me a lot of problems. I cannot see its attacks coming. So that's why maybe I will try to slow down Cerberus and practice a little bit. And some other scenarios, who knows, let's see. Else I'm not gonna use this DDMK. If I enable the actor module in DDMK, I can actually use the style switcher on the fly, but I don't really like that. I don't really want that, because that is only for pro players, and I'm just a noob here. Oh, you will begin the game with the trickster style pre-selected. I love that style, trickster, because it helps me dodge oncoming attacks. I'm telling this again, if this broadcast ends unexpectedly, that means I lost the power. Nothing I can do right now, so bear with me. If we go to the customize and see the style section, we are already having the trickster style, and I will keep that for now. But if you look at these three dots here, they say we are currently at level 1, the yellow dot, which is in front of the trickster text in that symbol, and you can level up to level 3 maximum. Same goes for Swordmaster, Gunslinger, and Royal Guard. Royal Guard is a style for both noobs and pro players. So we will start with the trickster, and the default equipment that we only have Rebellion and Ebony and Ivory, because this is just a new game, no upgrades. And I will just skip the cutscene, that was already skipped. And I love this skin. I downloaded this from Nexus Mod website. The name of the skin was something like Dante Template. So first thing first, I need to master the trickster style, how to dodge the oncoming normal attacks. And believe me, I wasn't good at it, and I'm still not good at it, even though I'm playing this game since so many years. And I wasn't even able to do this, a million stab move.
Hey, do your job.
So the taunt button is set to the default M key. I said default because that was the default key in the original version of Devil May Cry 3. But in the HD collection, they actually replaced it with the right shift key. So I replaced both keys, right shift and M. Now I can taunt the enemies with the M key instead of the right shift key. So it says attacks differ depending on the timing of each input. I'm playing on PC using keyboard only, because I love to play PC games with keyboard, but I love to play PlayStation games using emulator on my PC using a DualShock 3 controller. I got one, and I have set it up to play games wirelessly as well. Fire your guns with X. Okay. There are so many things to remember in this game, and this game is so much complicated as well. Not for newbies. And as you can see, we are being stylish here as much as we can be. Regarding the target lock, I also changed it to the left shift key instead of the space key. I know I will take a little bit beating now and then, because I'm not used to the left shift key for target locking. But that's the best thing for me, I guess. If that's the problem, if that gives me the problem, I may change it back to the space key. I don't know. The current enemy you are locked on to will be displayed with a cursor. Yeah, change lock on target. I don't know how you guys change the target by pressing the left stick down. That will be difficult. I don't know. Tilt the left stick in the direction you want to attack while in lock on mode to aim at the closest enemy in that direction. So I'm on a keyboard. Let's see how that works. I'm trying to be as stylish as possible here because my goal throughout this game is not being stylish but to beat the game on the normal difficulty.
Breakdown. Hey, do your job. Blast off.
So far, I'm at full health.
Hey, do your job.
That's a good thing. Always collect the red orbs as much as you can. And always look for oncoming attacks because these guys in the red, they like to charge at you. Something like this. See, I lost a little bit of my life. I'm having a little bit problem with the left shift key, but maybe it's just because I never used that key for target locking. Those of you guys who are pro at this game, let me know down in the comments that what's the actual benefit of target locking. And I saw it coming. The attack from the red bastard look. So I was saying, what's the actual benefit of target lock in this game?
Is that it?
Let me know. And how to... I mean, what happens if you don't lock on your target and swing your sword aimlessly? So that was it. That's the mission 1. It's funny to mention that this game doesn't provide you with the autosave feature. So all you have to do is go to the manual save and to the save slot after completing each mission. So this is the only thing I hate about this game. But you know, someone like me who lives where there are no guarantee of electricity, the autosave feature could have been very useful, but I'm not complaining much. Let's just try to switch target here and there and see how it actually works. Not trying to be stylish this time, but as much as I can. Remember, we are on normal difficulty. The target switching button, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was V. My main objective here is to beat as much enemies as possible and as quickly as possible and get as much red orbs as possible.
You scared?
Yeah, I can switch between the targets with the V key. By default, in the HD collection version, that was C key. Why change that? Ah, I was lucky there. More enemies oncoming. Plus this guy, yeah. Hell rat. Side roll, the game tells me how to side roll and jump back by holding down right bumper, then press A. These are the Xbox controls and I never had an Xbox. Ooh, that was close as well. So the idea here was to use that guy who was lifting that red bomb or rope on his head and
Come and get me.
use him, explode him to kill other enemies. I'm still pressing space key now and then because I'm actually used to it, but let's see what happens. Okay, here's come the first mini boss of the game, Hell Vanguard. He's actually easy and also very hard to beat sometimes. He's harder to beat when you stay away from him, so do not stay away from him, else he will teleport. Do not shoot at him, see, else he teleports. I don't know if the game's sound or volume is too much high. Let me know if it is. I was actually trying to side roll, but Side rolling is... Oh, I was actually pressing the space key here. See, that was the problem. I almost lost half of my life. Which reminds me of the game Half-Life. Rolling is actually easy. Why I was complaining? Here he goes. Dead.
It's been
Oh,
nearly a
I
year
almost
since we
forgot
last
to mention
met.
a little detail
Where does the
that
time go?
the volume of the HD collection is shouldn't say a little bit, but it's way too low than the original version of Devil May Cry 3. Because I have both, so I have noticed this change, but I prefer the HD collection because it has that HD texture pack. The graphics are much better than the original version. Even though I heard there's a little bit of
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
input lag between these two versions, even in the Switch version, Nintendo Switch version as well, there's an input lag. So I read people saying that the original PC version has no input lag. Also the PS2 version, the original PS2 version. Make sure I'm saving on slot 4. Let's go to the next one. I know this mission has the first boss, Cerberus. So I don't know, man. Which style should I choose? Because this is a bit longer mission than the first two. We are already on the third mission, in case if you haven't noticed. Plus there are up to 3 or 4 shootable objects here. Those barrels or drums that has that fire inside, which can be used to kill enemies if you are lucky. Here comes another new enemy, Enigma. These guys are very annoying, so just shoot them from far away while trying to side roll. Right now our Ebony and Ivory, I mean the guns are not at level 2 or 3. I was successfully able to beat one from far away. So it's a good idea to kill these guys from far away, because if you get closer, you can be in real big trouble. My point here is to collect the red orbs as fast as it can, because if you don't, they just disappear. Switch to the target. Oh, I need to be a little bit closer, I guess. Didn't work. I was trying to shoot that barrel. I like this move.
You scared?
Million stab. There comes our big guy. I'm trying to shoot that guy from here, but I cannot target. Yeah, there he goes. I will not try to miss any red orbs now. More enemies. In order to target that barrel, you actually need to... I saw that coming actually. You actually need to be a little bit closer to that. How was it? The mission 3 is a little bit longer, and also it has that boss. It took a lot of beating. But actually I got a green orb that restores your health a little bit. So I was trying to target these barrels, but maybe I was a little bit far away. Yeah. So if you are far away like this, you cannot target these. Oh, but actually you can. That was a blind shot. Wasting time in this game is also none of my concern, because I want to take my time. The game told me that I can also double jump on walls. I don't know why, but Capcom didn't implemented the autosave feature here, or maybe a quick save feature. I know having quick save feature would have made this game so much easier, but for poor guys like me, that would have been a lot of help. Maybe someday someone makes a program, or maybe there's already one which can save any game's position to a file or something like that. I don't know, maybe there's a trainer. It's time to blow these boxes, barrels I mean, just for fun. The original PC version also has a free camera mode that can allow you to freely move the camera throughout the game levels. Time to gather more red orbs. I don't know if I will be able to successfully clear this mission 3, but I will be really glad if I did that. More red orbs, more green orbs. So finally our health is at max now because of those green orbs. And we gather a lot of red orbs as well. You need red orbs because you want to buy many, else you wouldn't stand a chance in this game, especially if you are mobile just like me.
Break down.
Here comes the shotgun. So why they gave us a shotgun? Because the upcoming enemies are prone to this. You can switch between the shotgun and the handguns by pressing the Q key, and you can switch between the devil arms or swords by pressing the E key, but currently we only have one sword and we are on Trickster level 1 star. The next room will give you a little bit of challenge, but first let's gather some more red orbs. You can actually rotate the camera by pressing what keys? On HD collection, by pressing numeric 4, numeric 6, yeah, these two keys, instead of the arrow keys, which was there on the original version of Devil May Cry 3. When I say the original version, I mean the PC and PS2 original version. You can swing on a pole by pressing the melee attack button near the pole, and Dante will swing, damaging nearby enemies. Now when we try to enter this door, a cutscene will play and a new type of enemy will appear. That's why you are given a shotgun to fight with them. And now the game tells you about how the stylish rank works in this game. So this game would have been so boring if it was not for the stylish rank. So as soon as that cutscene ends, goes away. These guys swing so hard. So always keep that in mind. They also teleport when they yell. That means they are gonna teleport. I keep pressing the space key. And whenever you get hit, you actually lose your stylish rank. So suppose it was on S or A, it will be back to C or D. Regarding the animation cancelling I was trying to swing on the pole. If you are performing a million stab move like this, you can actually cancel that by pressing the dash button or the pixel style button. These enemies are so much tougher than the normal enemies. You can already tell that, can't you? They take a lot of hits. And I start doing this mode because it actually boosts your stylish rank meter. Die already, man. He was about to teleport. Finally, I was able to beat so many guys. And I don't know if there are any red orbs here because we already got them. But there's a green orb upside, hidden. Get that to restore your life a little bit. Go through this door. And also break this dumpster to get more red orbs. And also this one. There was some hidden thing here. Yeah, more red orbs. Hidden. So this game has a lot of secrets, man. I cannot break this one, but I can go up there and get more red orbs. This area has orb power machine. So you only have a limited time to break these. Make sure you keep hitting these to get more and more and more red orbs. I also read that you can actually redo the first mission and the second mission again and again to gain more red orbs, but that's not my thing. I don't like to exploit my games. There was also a combat statue somewhere here, but okay, I can see that. It's on top of that building. That orb was maybe gonna disappear. I don't know, the green orb. But we got a blue orb fragment. And you can combine 4 of these to get actually more health. Haha. Time to perform some different moves here. Because if you can, it will reward you with a blue orb fragment. To perform different moves. Because if you keep repeating a single move, the stylish meter won't move much and you will not be successful. How was that? The jump. So here's the first secret mission. I'm not a fan of secret missions because I'm just a beginner in this game. But the catch is it will reward you with a blue orb fragment, and I really want that. So it doesn't matter if I fail here, I will try my best. I will try my best to beat these guys in time. I know they are tougher to beat, but what option do we have? Oh, come on now. Don't hide in the shadows, man. We have only 12 seconds and counting. Am I successful? Yeah, oh man. We finally got a blue orb and I wish I could save here. Oh, don't forget the red orbs, man, before you leave this area, because once you've gotten that blue orb fragment, they will kick you out of this secret mission area. I love that statue. This is a broken one. So I guess we got all the red orbs we needed. I don't know what if we try to go through this door. I don't want to risk it. So we will just get that blue orb. So how many blue orb we have? I guess we have 3. So if we try that secret mission once again, that will not reward you with the blue orb once again, instead with some red orbs instead. So this is from where you can buy things, exchange things, learn new skills, etc., power up your guns. So to fight with the first boss of this game, I don't know if I will go with the trickster or swordmaster, or maybe royal guard, because the attacks of that monster are merciless. So as this game doesn't provide you with checkpoints or autosave or manual save system, so we only have one shot. That means I should choose between Trickster, Swordmaster, and Royal Guard. Royal Guard will actually allow me to block most of the attacks, but let's go with the Swordmaster. Oh yeah, I will go with the Swordmaster. Swordmaster, I don't know, I should go with the Trickster. I'm confused, man. I should go with the Trickster or Swordmaster. Swordmaster will provide you with the ability to aerial ray, which you can swing your sword within the air. But Trickster will allow you to dodge many attacks. So, okay, I'm going with the Swordmaster. No, I'm not gonna beat him in the first time. So, I wanna also purchase something. I want to purchase a blue orb. What does it do? A magical blue stone of crystallized life power. It boosts one maximum life. Maximum life, okay. What about the green one? A spiritual stone made using alchemy. This greatly revitalizes lost life power. Okay. So blue orb. It's in 5,000. We already have 3 fragments of blue orb. So should I spend 5,000 here to boost my life a little bit, or should I buy a gold orb? I'm not sure here either. Should I buy a holy water? No, that's cheating. Unless you found it somewhere, the holy water. Okay, I'm gonna go with the blue orb. Yeah. Should I buy another blue orb in 10,000? We still have 13,000, I mean. But let's go back and see if we can buy some action. Like Stinger or Drive or Air Hike. I'm not gonna go with these for now, but... Okay, I'll buy another one. I'll buy another blue orb in 10,000. Sorry guys. So maybe should I upgrade my guns? 5,000. Okay, why not? So we still have 8,129, and I guess we cannot buy blue orb fragments, can we? No, we cannot. Those can only be found throughout the... Okay, I'll buy a Vital Star Lodge in 2,000. Also another one, why not? To beat this guy for once and all. Let's go back and start the fight. Yeah, why not? Let's see how hard it is for me to beat him. Maybe next time I will come back here and put him in slow-mo and try to learn his attack patterns. Here we go. Lockdown, switch to Ebony and Rivalry. Why not? Knew it. Switch to another one. Switch to another one. Come on. Yeah. The bugger. He's gonna attack. You need to be very careful when you're fighting him, because he loves to attack again and again. And he has that 3 heads. 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 red. And each of these heads has different attacks. So now the blue head is in center, and see what kind of attacks he can do. He can actually throw a fireball. So whenever there's a blue head in the center, he loves to throw fireballs like this. Keeps repeating to attack on his arm. With the left arm. That's why I switched to the I totally forgot about it. the sword master style. Oh my god, here comes the deadliest attack. I was lucky here, didn't lose much life, but these attacks are actually pretty unpredictable. Oh my god. Now he turned into red color, that means stay away from him. He'll be more lethal now. This doggy has always given me a lot of hard time. I don't have that there. I was about to dodge that one, man. I was about to dodge that one. I thought I was on Trickster. That thing happens when you're not. Didn't know his left side was actually very safe. So far I'm very lucky in this battle, but who knows? Oh no, that was a big. Oh no, hate this one. And he attacks. Oh my god, I hate this attack, the paw attack. I don't know how to survive that. Is there any hint when he does that? Let me know down in the comment section. So I cannot get closer to him now because he has that paw attack. Oh no, the charge attack. That was very lethal. I should use a vital star here if I get the chance. Vital star S, we got one. Didn't use the large one. He's gonna charge. 2 heads are gone. Gone in the first try. Forgive me for that, I had to use that little star. Finally we got a new weapon, my favorite, Cerebrus. And that finishes the third mission. We were lucky enough to see the end of it, so now I should quickly save it. I am not after the stylish rank, I am not after the time, not the items used or the damage. I really want to beat this game on a new game on the normal difficulty. Let's save this game ASAP on the 4th slot. Yeah, why not? That was it for now. I will see you in the 4th mission of Devil May Cry 3. Hit a like.